Hi guys, so today I'm going to use this Oyumaru to make a mold because a lot of you have requested it, and Oyumaru is not necessarily a mold maker. It is called plastic clay, and personally I wouldn't suggest using it for making molds because it's not that flexible really. It's kind of rubbery, but it tears very easily. But since you guys requested it, I'm going to make a mold and let you guys make your own choices. So you're going to need a bowl of boiling water, and I'm just going to pop the Oyumaru in there and let it soften. And while it heats up, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to use this capuchon to make a mold. I have a paper pastels mold here. It's not the same capuchon mold, but I thought it would be good to compare. And yeah. Once you've let the Oyumaru sit in the hot water and get soft, you'll just pull it out. You can use a spoon or anything. I wouldn't suggest putting your hands in the hot water, but you'll just pull it out, and this cools and hardens very quickly, so you can dab it on a towel, but make sure you don't get hairs on it, and then, it's hot. So you're going to roll your Oyumaru into a ball, and if it hardens, it's okay, you can just put it back into the hot water. But once you start working with it, you want to go as fast as you can. Then flatten it a little bit according to the size of your cabochon, and then you're just going to press it in and make sure you get all the details. And if you want to make pretty molds like paper pastels, you can probably use the same method she does, but you'll just have to work a lot faster. So, do not pull the cabochon out until the mold has hardened because it will stretch. And I'm just going to let it sit now until it cools. So once your mold is hardened, you're just going to pop out the cabochon very carefully because, like I said, Oyumaru is rubbery, but it tears very easily. So there is the mold. I'm going to try and make a cabochon like this with this mold now, and you guys can see for yourselves if it works. So I've conditioned some Fimo clay here, and I'm going to put it into the mold. Make sure the side you're going to put in is smooth, and press it in. Ta-da! So here's the cabochon, and here is the clay piece. And as you can see, it picked up the details pretty well, but it got stretched when I pulled it out of the mold, but I think that's the case for most molds. So, I mean, you can clean up the lines and smooth it out a bit, but I can say that I felt really nervous when I was pulling on the mold to pull the clay piece out because I was afraid it would rip. So I personally still think that this this silicone, is this silicone? This mold is better because it's more flexible, and I know these do rip too, but I feel that you can stretch them more without worrying because this one you can't pull on it at all. So I would say that Oyumaru is good for making simple molds, but I would not suggest using it for more detailed cabochons or pieces. But I've not tried it, so maybe I will try it out and see if that is really true. Thank you for watching. Bye!